So a lot of politics is about not just being some stubborn jackass who won't ever compromise or won't ever reach across the aisle. A lot of things I get from people are, how are you going to compromise? How are you going to work with the other party? Those are good questions. And I look at the existing people who are leading the party, especially the very, very, very passionate Bernie supporters. And in fact, a lot of them here in Kansas City. And a lot of their attitude is, obviously for good concern. There's some concern of, what do you value with this as a country? And a lot of people have some negative, America was never great, more social ideas and all that kind of stuff. But as I wonder, like, okay, what kind of Democrats would I want to? Here's a question. I want you guys to watch this video. Did you ever watch this kind of video? It's almost 10 years old. This is on MSNBC. Dylan Ratigan, he goes on this 4-minute rant. And I want to know, where are these Democrats? These are the kind of Democrats I can get along with all day. There have to be Democrats somewhere who are concerned about the nation, with our spending, with our debt, with our, our active military campaigns in like a dozen countries now, at least 6 countries. Check this out. He hits it. He's very passionate. Like I said, this is about 10 years.
We owe $70 trillion.
I understand that, but
it goes due to walk out a $4 trillion solution, which is basically just a way for the Democrats to avoid dealing with this until 2017. I'm not here to talk about plans to deal with this till 2017. I'm saying we've got a real problem, and I'm tired of Republicans and Democrats who either want Republicans who want to burn the place to the ground, and Democrats, with all due respect, who want to offer a plan that gets it through their end of their second term of their presidency, and then screws me and my kids when it's over. And until we do that, we have to deal with the extraction that is at foot. It is the reason the financial market.
And just so you can look in the back, you see in the background there, people are even turning their heads. He's getting so.
Are behaving the way they're behaving. That is a mathematical fact. This is not some opinion. This is a mathematical fact. Tens of trillions of dollars are being extracted from the United States of America. Democrats aren't doing it. Republicans are not doing it. An entire integrated system, financial system, trading system, taxing system that was created by both parties over a period of 2 decades is at work on our entire country right now. And we're sitting here arguing about whether we should do the $4 trillion plan that kicks the can down the road for the president for 2017 or burn the place to the ground, both of which are reckless, irresponsible, and stupid. And the fact of the matter is, until we actually, and I'm sorry to lose my temper, but I tell you what, I've been coming on TV for 3 years doing this. And the fact of the matter is that there's a refusal on both the Democratic and the Republican side of the aisle to acknowledge the mathematical problem, which is that the United States of America is being extracted. It's being extracted through banking, it's being extracted through trade, and it's being extracted through taxation. And there's not a single politician that has stepped forward, Susan, to deal with this.
But there's only one right now. The leader of the free world, whether you like it or not, the president of the United States is arguably one of the most powerful individuals we have out there.
But
and
Susan,
he's
what you're saying is exactly the point that Dylan is making. It's not about one guy. It's about all of them.
No, I actually disagree. I think Dylan's saying it is about one guy.
It is about one guy.
What would you like him to do?
I would like him to go to the people of the United States of America and say, people of the United States of America, your Congress is bought. Your Congress is incapable of making legislation on health care, banking, trade, or taxes, because if they do it, they will lose their political funding and they won't do it. But I'm the president of the United States, and I will have a country that is run by a bought Congress. So I'm not going to work with a bought Congress and try to be Mr. Big Guy. I'm working with the bought Congress. I'm going to abandon the bought Congress like Teddy Roosevelt did, and I'm going to go to the people of the United States and I'm going to say, you've got a bought Congress. And until we get rid of the bought Congress, which is Jimmy Williams' constant point, which is get the money out of politics, and until a president says that's the problem and says he's going to fix it, there is no policy that I can possibly see, no matter how brilliant your idea may be, or your idea, or my idea, or her idea, or your idea at home, is that idea will not happen as long as there's the capacity to basically fire a politician who disagrees with me by taking funding away from him. Is that a fair assessment?
Money in politics is the root of all political evil. It is corruption at its worst. And until we step up and kick that out of the park, it's going to be the same system all
and only the president could.
Did anybody else get chills watching that? Dylan Ratigan just make the best argument for Donald Trump and just sum up Donald Trump's entire political campaign? The United States is being extracted through trade, through taxes, through banking. Hasn't Trump been on that the whole time? Your taxes are too high. We're going to cut them across the board. Bad trade deals. All we want are fair trade deals. Banking sector, globalists, these globalist bankers who are eking everything they can out of the economy, including the Federal Reserve. Now, this is my question. Where the hell are these Democrats? Have they all gone into hiding because today's Democrat Party is just so, angry and rabid? Have they walked away to the conservative side, the Republican side, the independent? I don't know. But like I said, this was about 10 years ago. And that's my question. Where did these Democrats go? I'm asking everybody at home, if you've made it this far into the video, if you have a Democrat friend, if you have a family member, a coworker, please forward this video to them. Comment their name in the below, text it to them, email it to them, whatever, and ask them this exact question. Where did these Democrats go? At one point, there was a group of Democrats who, again, Dylan Ratigan, MSNBC Live, clearly he had a good amount of, in fact, he got fired for questioning the system, the establishment system. Regardless, what happened to this? What happened to these Democrats? These are the Democrats I want to work with. These are the Democrats I want to make deals with. These are the Democrats I want to reach across the aisle with. So where are they? Anyway, thanks for watching. Like I said, please comment. Let me know if I'm doing well. Let me know if you hate me. Let me know if you're even alive. I'll let you guys get back to your day, but that's my question. What happened to these Democrats? My name is Ryan Derks. I'm running from Missouri's 5th Congressional District, and I approve this message.